Stratters, welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava, playing Bitter Bob in Modern. We're up against Fabio Pinel. We've got 2 lands and lots of Inquisitions and a Rune Chanter's Pike. It's sort of a threat light hand, but we'll see what we can do here. We can mess with his hand quite a bit, hopefully. Maybe Serum Visions, maybe we can pull some Snapcasters. Or some other things. What you got? Inquisition you. Look, it is a Snapcaster. We'll just take him. He's the only threat he has, so do that. We do double Inquisition next turn. So he's got a Tech Edge, which doesn't matter too much, and an Island. I do like a Rune Snag. It's an interesting choice over Mana Leak, generally. I've got all of them. Alright, it's got the mana for Cryptic, 2 land, and a Cryptic Command. We unfortunately still have no threats, so we'll just stick that, and maybe I should have gotten the Gatekeeper. Yeah, I should have gotten the Gatekeeper. His deck's going to do better than mine without threats. So Cryptic will counter this and draw him a card, right? Maybe we can get him to counter the other Pike. He wants to do something on his turn. Yep, alright, good. Counter target spell, draw a card. That's fine. We don't need 2 Rune Chanter's Pikes. That's a tough one. I think we just gotta wait. Four. Well. Hopefully he does not have a counterspell in his hand. Yeah, I wish we'd had that after. I wish we'd had that a while ago, honestly. Alright. Just got to get these out here. Maybe get some kind of threat down. Well, we're so land light. I mean, we actually started with a 2-lander this time, and then we got screwed. I guess it was really the threat density more than anything. I mean, those 3 Inquisitions were fine. We got rid of some counters. And a Snapcaster Mage, but we just let him draw into more counters, right? So he'll just take control of my Gatekeeper. Probably during my end of my turn. There's no reason not to. You can smack us around with that. It's just what? Mono blue control? Right. Yeah. More counters. It's just the counterspell deck. How frustrating is that? Alright. I mean, we got rid of some... How many counters is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I'd really like to land Sorin. We're going to give it a shot. Come on, Sorin. No! So stupid. I'll take out my Godless Shrine.
Actually.
Are you done, Zephyr? Are you going inside?
Yeah, because that only has 9 battles left.
Alright. Okay, this is so dumb. That gives him a 3/4 flying thing. Alright. Oh, he's gonna get his Gargoyle. I mean, why not? After all, I have a 3/4 flyer. Ha! Alright. Three, 4, 5 damage. Gargoyle Castle number 2. How intriguing. Alright. Nothing was going to make that better. So got Vapor snagged. You tap down. I'm just going to keep my list exactly the same. I don't have anything in here really to deal with all the counter spells in the world. I mean, my discard was it, really, right? But I didn't have any threats to back it up, and you just drew more counters. So, That's all the counterspell decks, all the counterspells in the world.deck. It's no fun to play against. If you're going to play mono blue, play Tron. Mono blue Tron's much cooler. I mean, I imagine people get the same sort of frustration out of mono blue Tron. And hopefully you guys don't think I'm really being salty. It is frustrating having everything countered, but I don't actually hate Fabio. He seems like a nice enough person. Which is why I added a smiley emoticon. It's the socially acceptable way to tell people that you hate them. Or in this case, that you're bitter. So mono blue means probably no hard removal. Maybe no way to deal with the Resolve Bitter Blossom, which is why we really went for that, right? Alright, so we try and resolve a 2-drop. Hope he doesn't have a Spell Snare in hand. Though if he has 4 Spell Snares in his 75, I don't see any reason that he wouldn't just bring them all in at this point, because we showed him that we have a ridiculous number of 2-drops. But we'll play first. Fudge. No. We'll try this. I'll put this on top. Alright, so we get the Serum Visions. And then we'll get the Snapcaster Mage. Or maybe we'll take the click. We get the Dark Confidant next turn. Hope he didn't draw a Spell Snare off the top. We're going to take a little damage to get a Godless Shrine. I'd be so tempted just to concede. Alright. Yep. You see me draw a counter. There's a probe. This way we get to hit him for 2. Be nice to get some land, Bob. I assume he clicks. Oh, Jesus. That's horrible. Okay, let's get the blackguard. And we're going to attack. into his click. Yeah, he'll just take 2. Does he click at the end of turn? Eh. Come on now. Go for it. Jesus. Oh, thank you, Shambling Vent. That's nice. So that would have been my lose no life draw on my turn, so whatever. He's drawing a card at this point. And that's fine. Yeah, he'd probably just let Bob kill us, right? That's what I would do. Land. Jesus. Alright. Cryptic and land. Okay, so he has a cryptic command though. What? For fuck's sake. He knows I have the pike. Oh, excuse me. Goodness, sorry. Yeah, so just go for gatekeepers. You can tap them all down. I can't afford to get the Bitter Blossom, honestly. You'd probably let it land just to kill me. Okay, he's gonna cryptic that. So I think we'll get the pike. Quite the race here. We have the Shambling Vent, but he's got that tech edge, so he can just blow it up. Ah! Okay. It's interesting. So I think we'll go for the Bitter Blossom and the Smother. He could have a Spell Snare in hand, though. No extra cards for you. Yay, no spell snare. Alright. There's too many islands. 1, 2, 4. Double shackles. It's going for that. It's interesting. Okay. Keeping up 2. Yeah, I'm going to go down. I need another white mana. Those shackles are so awkward for me. I wonder what happens here. It's partially why I'm doing this. It could be the worst play in the world, but we'll see. The question is he going to keep it? I think I get it back. Nope. I wonder if that's a bug. Yeah. Well, that's a shame because Soren would have worked out pretty well here. Ah. Yeah. All right. All right, we lose this one. There's nothing we can do here. I messed up with the Shambling Vent, but I thought I was going to get it back. So we're just going to die to our Bitter Blossom. There's no reason for him to do anything. We'll take it there. All right, well, we played 4 rounds. They went half and half. They went okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed checking the list out. It's not optimal. There's a lot we could change. I think the Gatekeepers are bad. I think the Stink Drinker's bad. I like the Sorens and I like the Shambling Vents, but it's possible it's better as a Blue-Black Fairies list. Check out some of the other Rogues list on the channel. If you do a search for Modern Rogues, you should be able to find a few in there. I played Blue-Black Fairies versus Tribal Rogues. Here, this is some of the stuff on the channel. Blue-Black Fairies versus Tribal Rogues, Mono-Black Rogues versus Cocoa Elves, Modern Rogues versus Daxos Control, Modern Rogues versus Green-Black Counters, a Cheapest Rogues Play Session, Cheapest Rogues versus 4-Color Mill, Blue-Black Rogues versus Battle of Wits. So there's quite a few, Rogues versus Fairies, Rogues versus Humans. So there's quite a few lists where I've played around with rogues in different capacities here and there. So go and check those out. If you like the rogues list, let me know if you think that this could be a thing, if I could tune it better. Obviously, there's too much control. The gatekeepers were never good, so they come out. I think they're only honestly good in a mono black devotion list. But who knows? So we'll check out the list one last time here. Yeah. There we go. What do I like? Well, I like the discard stuff. I like the Bitter Blossoms with the black guards. I like the Rune Chanter's Pikes. I did like the Sorens. They felt pretty good most of the time, and I definitely like the Shambling Vents. Felt pretty handy as well. Probably the Gatekeepers go. I think the Dark Confidants go as well, actually, which means it's no longer a Bitter Bob list. And it could be an Esper list. I mean, we could do more tokens, even though then we're in trouble more to things like Ratchet Bomb and explosives and things like that, and even Eugene. So the sideboard felt pretty good. The Crypt Incursion worked well against the Jeskai Ascendancy list. Yeah, we didn't face any aggro decks. It was all sort of like control-y, dirtily stuff. So I don't know. I mean, the Phyrexian Crusader, we only brought it in once, and he never swung. I mean, we resolved one zombie knight, and that's it. So I don't know. He didn't get to try out much, and Spellsky didn't get to try out much either. So it's a tough call what else we might do. But if you guys have suggestions, let me know. And if you want to see different lists in Modern, let me know that too. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. There's 4 matches and a deck tech video, so if you haven't seen the rest of them, go check those out. If this one's published, all of those are published too now. And as always, if you like our content, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. It's the best way to support us and help make sure that we keep making content into the future. Until then, I'm Bava. I was playing Bitter Bob in Modern. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Bava. Don't forget to check out our great articles and events at magicgatheringstrat.com. Feel free to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and check us out at twitch.tv/magicgatheringstrat. Thank you to Card Hoarder for their support, and super thanks to our patrons. Check out our great patron rewards and consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. Catch you later.